Have you ever wondered if you truly know someone's real character? People can be polite, charming, even generous, but does that mean they are trustworthy? Sometimes, the truth about a person's nature isn't found in their words, but in subtle actions that most people overlook. Today, I will reveal 2 powerful signs that can help you see through anyone's true character. These principles are simple yet profound, and they have been recognized by great philosophers, psychologists, and even spiritual leaders throughout history. 2 key indicators of true character. Keycap 1: How they treat people who can do nothing for them. Keycap 2: How they keep their promises and commitments. These 2 factors are the ultimate test of a person's integrity, sincerity, and reliability. They separate true character from fake personas. Think about it, someone may be charming with their boss, respectful to their clients, or warm to their social circle. But how do they act when speaking to a waiter, a janitor, or a stranger who has no influence over their life? Do they show kindness and respect, or do they ignore, dismiss, or even mistreat them? And what about their promises? Do they follow through on their commitments, no matter how small? Or do they make excuses and break their word when it's inconvenient? By the end of this video, you will have the wisdom to see through masks, recognize true character, and make better decisions in your relationships, whether in friendships, business, or personal life. Stay until the end because understanding these signs could change the way you view the people around you forever. Have you ever noticed someone who is extremely polite to their boss but rude to a waiter? Or someone who acts friendly around successful people but ignores those who have nothing to offer them? This is one of the clearest indicators of a person's true character. A person who is only kind when there's something to gain is not a genuinely good person. They are calculating, not compassionate. 3 key signs to watch for. Keycap 1: Do they treat waiters, janitors, and taxi drivers with respect? Keycap 2: Do they express gratitude and kindness, even to strangers? Keycap 3: Are they patient with those who have less power or influence? The answer to these 3 questions will reveal whether someone's kindness is genuine or just a facade. The psychology behind it. Carl Jung's shadow theory. Swiss psychologist Carl Jung introduced the concept of the shadow self, the hidden, darker side of a person's personality. He argued that when people feel powerful, their true nature is revealed. Police car light: A truly kind person is kind to everyone, regardless of status. Police car light: A toxic person only respects those who can benefit them. Think about it. Someone may be charming, generous, and warm when speaking to someone who can help them in business. But if they treat a waiter with impatience and arrogance, they are revealing their true nature. Backhand index pointing right: It's easy to pretend to be kind when there's something to gain. But the way a person treats those who are powerless around them is the ultimate test of their character. Practical advice. Small blue diamond: Pay attention to how someone interacts with waiters, customer service representatives, or people who can't return the favor. Small blue diamond: If someone shows consistent kindness to everyone, that's a genuinely good person. Small blue diamond: But if they belittle, ignore, or mistreat people of lower status, it's a huge red flag. Speech balloon: Have you ever experienced this? Have you seen someone switch their personality depending on who they are talking to? Let me know in the comments. Have you ever met someone who always makes promises but never follows through? They say they'll help you, but when the time comes, they disappear. They commit to something, but when it gets tough, they quit. This is one of the biggest signs that someone is not trustworthy. A person's true character is revealed not by what they say, but by what they do. 3 key signs to observe. Keycap 1: Do they actually do what they say? Do they follow through on commitments, or do they constantly make excuses? Keycap 2: Are they consistent in their actions? Do they show reliability over time, or do they change based on convenience? Keycap 3: Do they give up when things get difficult? A person who abandons their commitments when things get hard is not someone you can rely on. The way someone keeps their word tells you everything you need to know about their integrity and responsibility. Psychological analysis. why keeping promises matters. Police car light: a person who keeps their promises is responsible, honest, and dependable. Police car light: someone who constantly breaks promises lacks discipline, honesty, and may only care about their own interests. This behavior is often rooted in heavy checkmark: lack of self-discipline, they don't take responsibility seriously. Heavy checkmark: lack of respect for others, they don't value other people's time and trust. Heavy checkmark: self-centered thinking, they only stay committed if it benefits them. Think about it. A person who promises to meet you but always cancels at the last minute is unreliable. A boss who says they'll give you a promotion but never follows through lacks integrity. A friend who says they'll be there for you, but disappears when you need them is not a real friend. Practical advice. Small blue diamond: stop believing words. Believe actions. Small blue diamond: if someone keeps their promises, they are trustworthy. If they don't, they are not reliable. Small blue diamond: pay attention to patterns, don't excuse bad behavior just because they occasionally keep a promise. Speech balloon: have you ever been let down by someone who always breaks promises? Share your experience in the comments. We've covered 2 of the most powerful ways to see through someone's true character. Keycap 1: how they treat those who can do nothing for them. Keycap 2: whether they keep their promises and commitments. These are not just random behaviors, they are fundamental indicators of integrity, honesty, and respect. If someone is kind to people in power but rude to those below them, that is a major red flag. If someone always makes promises but never follows through, they lack accountability and responsibility. But here's something even more important: self-reflection. This is not just about evaluating others, it's about evaluating yourself. Light bulb: ask yourself. Small blue diamond: do I treat everyone with kindness and respect, regardless of their status? Small blue diamond: do I keep my promises, even when it's inconvenient? Small blue diamond: am I living in a way that reflects the values I expect from others? Because the truth is, we cannot expect others to be good people if we are not holding ourselves to the same standard. True character is not about how we want to be seen, it's about who we truly are when no one is watching. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Speech balloon: have you ever met someone who showed these warning signs? Or have you encountered someone who proved their character through actions? Share your experiences in the comments. Thumbs up if you found this video valuable. Please like and subscribe for more insights on psychology and personal growth. Remember, words mean nothing without actions. Be mindful, stay observant, and always prioritize integrity over appearances.